Sesame Street, show 98 in color.
Sesame Street. Come and play, everything's A-OK. Friendly neighbors there, that's where we meet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street?
Hi. It says here in the Sesame Street Sun that Ernie's getting a job as a barber and... went by on a bicycle. And it says there's going to be things about the letter running by. Oh. And it says here, yeah, Ernie's got that job. He's going to be went by on a skate-o. Yeah, they got bikes and scooters and skatos and everything you can think of running. Everybody has his own way of getting from one place to another.
A gorilla walking forwards. He's walking on 4 feet. Hands at his feet. Seal. Swimming. There's a bird flying. Bird floating, a penguin taking a bath, a turtle walking. That's probably a fox walking up a tree. Fox climbing up a tree. A hippopotamus walking in the mud. Lizard, kind of. Lizard, swimming, and a duck, water, swimming, duck, paddling, elephant walking, swinging his trunk. Elephants walk pretty fast. Ostrich walking, bouncing when he's walking. Leopard, jaguar, cheetah walking around his cage, pacing, and he's trying to get out. A peacock standing, bird darting, peacock chasing the peahen, and a goat running up a hill. A monkey swinging, a spider monkey, or a monkey that's gonna slide down. A tiger, the deer's bucking. A kangaroo hopping, trotting canoe. Chicken scurry, hurry. Rhino run. Dog, hyena, running about versus cage. All white parrot, jumping down. Monkey, chimpanzee, and he's turning around. Turning around and around and around and around.
So you see, some animals run, some animals walk, some animals swim, and some animals climb trees like this little African bush baby that we have right here on Sesame Street, climbing up our Sesame Street oak tree today. Say hello to the bush baby. Now look at those eyes. Maybe one reason they're so big is because he spends a lot of his time hunting food, like fruits and nuts and things like that, in the forest at nighttime. So probably those big eyes help him see better at night, sort of like an owl's eyes, aren't they? Almost looks like a person's hand. He has 4 fingers and a thumb there to hold onto the tree. Helps him climb with... It doesn't really have claws. It's really very, very much like a hand. Very soft, long, furry tail. Would you like to have one of those for a pet, Kevin?
No.
No? Not sure I would either. They're kind of a wild animal. You have to be sort of careful with them because they can bite. Unless you train them to be pets, then I guess they'd be all right. You ever seen a lemur before? Or a African bush baby, rather, Kevin?
No.
No? Well, that is an African bush baby.
What you doing, honey?
Oh, I was just reading about this 2-ton hippopotamus that stepped on a horseshoe crab. Where you get the balloons? Where they come
Well, you
from?
know they were left over from Sally's birthday party, so I thought I'd give them away to some of the kids.
Oh, yeah? That's
Get
a
'em
good
out of
idea.
the way,
Oh,
you know.
all right.
Hey, wait. What are you going to do with those balloons?
I'm going to give them away to some of the kids down the street. Why? You don't want them, do you?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Want those balloons? Ah, certainly not. Balloons are fun.
Oh, I didn't think so. See you, honey.
Okay.
Wait. You can throw them away in my trash can, though. You could just tie them here on the handle.
Now, are you sure these balloons aren't going to bother you tied to the handle? I mean, they're pretty and everything. And, you know, I can always give them away to the kids.
I mean, what's the point of living in a trash can if you can't let somebody throw away some old crummy balloons now and then?
Oh, uh-huh. I see. You know, I think he really likes them, but he'll never admit it, you know, because he's a grouch. But they certainly look pretty tied there, don't they? 4 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, gang, we're mice today. Get ready.
Okay, let me help out.
Okay.
Since you're going to help me, I'll help you.
Good.
Here's a pair of mouse ears.
A pair of mouse ears.
Terrific mouse ears. Look
A
at
pair of mouse ears, gang. Get them on. Okay, next.
And mouse nose and mouse whiskers.
Mouse nose and mouse whiskers. Hey, mouse nose and mouse whiskers.
Where's my nose?
And a pair of mouse glasses.
Mouse glasses, guys. Ready? Come on up.
Those? Hey, that's nice. Look, there's 1, 2, 3 of you. How about singing a chorus of 3 Blind Mice just to warm up?
No, we can't do that.
No?
We can't
Why?
sing 3 Blind Mice.
Why?
Because there are 4 of us.
Oh, there are 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How about singing 4 Blind Mice?
That's a good idea. Yeah,
You like that? Okay, are you ready?
Already.
4 blind mice. 4 blind mice. See how they run. See how they run. They all blind mice. Whose wife calls their blind mice. Night have you seen the times that they run in your life? The same time they run.
They all ran after the farmer's wife, who caught up their tails with a carving knife. Have you ever seen such a sight in your life?
See how they run. They all blind mice. First wife calls their blind they run. Night have you ever seen such a sight in your life?
They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Have you ever seen such a sight in your life as 4
blind mice.
Sunny day. Hey, Oscar, your place looks pretty spiffy today here with all those balloons. They look great.
What? Those crummy, rotten balloons? I just let Susan tie them there to throw them away.
Yeah, but I think they really make the old trash can look just, yeah. Very, very
Says
nice.
You.
I like
Who
it.
needs them?
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, Oscar, I'd be glad to give it to some of the kids down the street.
No, they were thrown away in my trash can, and that's where they'll stay.
Oscar, are you sure you don't sort of really enjoy having them there just a little bit?
Well, sure, I'm sure.
You're sure?
I hate them.
You hate 'em.
Rotten, lousy, no good balloons.
Well, I'll be glad to take
Don't
them.
touch them! They're mine! I mean, who needs them?
Gee. Hey, how long has that been going on?
Ever since Susan tied him to his trash can over there.
It's too much.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, it's beginning to get next to me now because it's been going on for... Hey, you know what? I got an idea. Come on in the house. Come on.
What do you got in mind?
Well, I'll tell you. See, he's got this thing down, man. What we'll do is we'll do a little red. All right?
The letter U. U is for unicorn.
The unicorn is an imaginary animal.
U is for umbrella.
The unicorn puts up the umbrella. That's an ugly umbrella. That's an unusually ugly umbrella.
U is for underwear.
The unicorn, under the unusually ugly umbrella, is in his underwear.
U is for uniform.
The unicorn in his underwear, under the unusually ugly umbrella, is in uniform.
U is for ukulele.
The unicorn in his underwear, under the unusually ugly umbrella, in his uniform, is using the ukulele.
U is for unicycle.
The unicorn in his underwear, under the unusually ugly umbrella, in his uniform, is using the ukulele upon the unicycle. Ultimately upsetting.
You. Umbrella. You.
That's a good idea. I like it.
Well, it looks like I've got a few more balloons left over here from the party.
Yeah, I see.
Few extra balloons. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can tie them to my trash can, I guess. Go ahead. I'll hate it, but I can live with it. Go ahead, tie them.
No, Oscar. You hate balloons, so I might as well just go ahead and break these. You got a pin, Bob?
Yeah, I think I probably have one here. Let's see, in my pocket I've
Yeah.
got a big
wait a
pin
minute,
here.
wait, don't break them.
Well, no, Oscar. I mean, why should you care? I mean, you'd probably be happy to see these balloons broken. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, there's a
There we
nice,
are.
good-sized pin for
That's
you.
ought to do it.
Yeah, I'd like to see them.
Like a big
No,
red-
wait, don't break them.
Oscar, do you really like balloons? I mean, go ahead and admit it. Be honest about it. If you really like them, but if you would still insist that you don't like balloons, then I'll have to...
They're okay, I guess.
Oh, from Oscar, that's enthusiasm. Come on, let's tie him over.
Okay.
Here.
Ready? Yes. Stay out of this, Freddie. I've got an A in my ankle. I've got a B in my back. I've got a C in my cap. I've got a D in my dress. I've got an E in my elbow and an F in my foot. Oops. I've got a G in my glasses and an H in my hair. I've got an I. Have I?
Index finger.
What? Oh, index finger. Get out of here, Freddie. This is not for boys. I've got a J in my jaw and a K in my key. I've an L in my leg and an M in my mouth. Oops. My turn. I've got an N in my neck and an O in my overcoat. I've got a P in my palm and a Q in my quarter.
She's got a quarter.
Freddie. I've got an R in my ribbon. I've got an S in my sock. I've got a T in my tongue and a U in my umbrella. I've got a B in my voice. Oops. Now me. I've got a W in my waist. I've got an X in my X-ray. I've got a Y in my yodel. Yodel-o-lay-hee-hoo. I've got a Z. Have I? Have you? I don't know.
I've got a Z in my zebra.
Boys can't play. Yes, they can, especially boys with zebras. And I've got a Z in our zebra. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Oh, hello there. I'd like you to meet my friend, the letter L. Recognize it? L is very useful, and so are things beginning with an L. Here's one. A ladder. A ladder is very useful when you want to climb up to a high place, like this. That was easy. Hey, come back here. I need that. Hey! A ladder is also a useful thing to get down from a high place.
L, lunchbox. L.
Hey, Ernie.
Oh, hi, Bert.
Hey, what's this, a barber pole?
Sure is.
Yeah, and the sign there, it says, Ernie's Barber Shop.
That's what it says.
You're not serious, Ernie.
Of course I'm serious.
But, Ernie, you're no barber.
What do you mean I'm no barber?
You're no barber.
I got myself a barber pole.
So?
I've got a pair of barber scissors and
Yeah.
a barber comb. And I got a barber mirror.
Yeah.
And so I'm a barber.
Yeah, but, Ernie, you've never given anyone a haircut, even.
Well, that's true. But I'm about to give someone a haircut.
You mean you found some poor dingaling, someone so dumb, someone so stupid.
Bert, sit down, please.
No, sure.
Okay.
Someone so stupid that he's going to let you cut his hair?
Oh, you bet, Bert. There we go. There.
Wait a minute. Ernie, you are not going to cut my hair.
Please, Bert,
Nope.
you must sit
Nope.
still while the barber
Ernie,
is cutting
you're not
your
gonna
hair.
cut my hair.
Sit down, Bert.
No, wait,
Okay,
now, Ernie,
just sit
come on.
still.
Are you sure you know what you're
Don't
doing,
worry
Ernie?
about it, Bert. I know
You
what
sure?
I'm doing. Oh, of course.
Oh, boy.
Sure, I know all about barbering.
Now, not too
Don't-
much off the top, okay?
Don't you worry about it, Bert.
Okay, and I like my hair long, Ernie.
You'll love it when I finish with it.
Okay, make sure that
When
I like it.
finish with it, you won't recognize yourself.
Hey, come on now. Don't cut it too short, okay?
Oh, no, it won't be too short, Bert.
Okay.
Because one of the nice things about hair is it grows back again after you cut it down. You know, that's one of the great things about hair.
Yeah?
It's really sort of amazing when you think about it,
Look,
you know?
Ernie, I haven't got all day, you know?
Okay, well, I'm almost finished here. Clippity-clip, clippity-clip-clip-clip. Okay, and there we are, all finished.
Yeah. Can I get up now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well?
There you go. Well, what?
Well, you know, how do I look?
Well, you look
You look with your eyes, Bert.
Oh, Ernie, come on now. Where's the mirror, huh? Where's the mirror?
Oh, you don't want to look at yourself in the mirror, Bert.
Of course I want to look at myself in the mirror.
Oh, no, you don't.
Where's the mirror? Come on.
Well, okay.
Where's the mirror?
Let's see.
Oh.
Here's the mirror here. Take a look.
Ernie? I'm bald.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Bert.
You wouldn't say that? No, but it's true.
Well, I know it's true. I just wouldn't say it, Bert.
You cut all my hair off.
Well, yes, I'm sorry about that.
Ernie!
But remember, it will grow back again, you know.
My hair!
That's one of the great things about hair, you know.
It'll take a month for my hair to grow back, Ernie.
A whole month?
A whole month. What are you going to do about it?
Bert,
What?
I have just the thing for you. Just a second.
Oh, my hair.
Here you go, Bert.
What is that, a book?
Mm-hmm.
A book won't make my hair grow faster.
No, but it'll give you something to do while you're waiting.
Ernie!
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You know, I feel kind of bad. I accidentally cut off all Bert's hair while I was practicing to be a barber. But I'm helping him now.
Ernie, this will not work.
Oh, why not?
It just won't work, that's all. You know, I can't wear this hat till my hair grows back. I can't see anything.
Oh, you sure you can't see anything?
Not a thing, believe me.
I believe you, Bert. You're talking to the wall.
What? What? Where are you?
Over here, Bert.
What? Oh, thanks.
Okay, there you go. You know, I know what you need, Bert, old buddy. You need something, and I know what it is.
What is it?
A wig.
Why?
Yes, indeed.
You
need
gotta
a
be
wig.
kidding. No.
No. What you need is a wig, and I just happen to have a wig. I'll get it for you, Bert.
I'm
Right
not gonna
down
like
here.
this.
I got a wig. Okay, sit down.
Oh, no.
Sit down in the
What?
barber's chair.
Oh,
here.
no, Ernie, are you
Yep.
sure?
Here we go.
What, like that?
You'll love it, Bert.
Oh, boy, this
It'll
is...
be you. That's good. All righty. See? Now you got hair just like you had before.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Ernie, I'm not going to wear this. I can't wear it.
Why not?
Because it looks dumb, that's why. All my friends will laugh me off the street.
Oh, well, what you need then is a beard.
Why do I need a beard now?
Then your friends won't recognize you.
Oh, Ernie, come on.
I got
now,
a beard
that's
right
enough.
here. Here we go.
Oh, no, Ernie.
No. Here,
Oh,
hold
give me
still.
a break,
hold still.
will ya?
Hold still.
Come on.
Close your mouth. There we go.
This is silly. This is silly.
Yes, you're right. It certainly is silly.
Okay, now.
A beard is silly without a mustache.
Oh,
Yes,
Ernie,
indeed.
no
I got a
mustache.
right here.
Ernie, this is enough.
Hold still,
Go-
Bert. Hold still.
There's
There
hair in
we
my
go.
mouth. There's hair in my mouth. Oh, Ernie.
You look great, Bert.
I mean, I look great.
Oh, you look beautiful.
I do not. Why I can't be seen in the street looking like this?
Why not?
Why not? What'll people say?
Well, here comes somebody. Let's see what he does.
Okay.
Daddy!
Why?
Daddy! Oh, how nice to see you, Daddy. I didn't know that you was around here. Oh, you gotta come home with me.
I'm not
Mommy
your,
will be
I'm not your
surprised
daddy,
to see
kid.
you.
Hey, leave me alone.
Come on, Daddy.
Ernie, I'll get you
Let's
for this.
go.
Hey, this
Come
is
on,
weird.
Daddy.
This is
Nice,
weird. Hey, come on, leave me alone.
Well, so far it's been a bad day for old buddy Bert.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 fingers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ice cream sodas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 frogs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 fancy fruitcakes.
Poor Bert. First I cut off all his hair, and then a monster came and took him away. Why, Bert, you're back. Why, did you have any trouble with the monster? And look at your hair. It's back. Hey, what is it, a wig? No, it's your real hair? Why, you mean it grew back that fast? Did the monsters help you to grow it back that fast? Yeah, well, that figures. Monsters know a lot about growing hair, I guess. Well, what did they do? Spray some sort of special monster stuff on it, I bet, huh? Yeah. Hey, Bert, why don't you say something? How come you're so quiet, Bert? I mean, well, what's the matter with you, Bert? Come on, Bert, say something.
Cookie.
Okay, let's put the pieces here. Going to put a triangle up there, Sumiko? Can I put a square in your square? Okay.
How are we going to put a big long board across here? What do you guys
We
think?
can't put a long board across there. You can put that board across there, though, like that, right?
Oh.
What do you think this looks like, Kevin?
Co-op.
A co-op?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sort of look like a co-op, doesn't it? Now, one thing we've got to be careful is not to knock this thing down. Right?
Wow.
Or we'll make a... Hey, put that piece over there, Kevin, right up. See if you can get it in there. Yeah, see if you can do that. Oh! Don't knock it.
Don't knock it.
Okay, now I'm going to put this one right over up in here. Oh! Put it right there, Kevin. Put it right there. Oh, listen. Hey, now you must have knocked this one down so long. We got to put this stuff away anyway. Knock it down, Sally. Go ahead. Now, let's put all the pieces in these boxes. So we've got some shapes here now. And what shape is this, Sally?
A triangle.
Nope. That is not a triangle. 4 sides, 2 long ones, 2 short ones. Rectangle. Rectangle, okay. So we'll put all the rectangles in here. Kevin, would you put the rectangle box right over there? Now we have a box with a nice big square on the outside. So we'll put all the squares like this into this box here, okay? All the squares in the square box. And pile that box over there. Sumiko, what shape is this? That's a triangle. And this is a triangle too. So we'll put all of the triangle shapes pieces into that box. Kevin, you can put that one over there. And we have one box left. What shape is this now? Know what shape that is? That's a cylinder. That's called a cylinder shape, just like this. Round on that end and round on that end. Now, Sumiko, you get all the cylinders and put it in that one there, and let's get busy. We have got a mess here on Sesame Street. Hey, who's got a triangle?
Triangle, I don't.
You got a triangle? Here's a triangle. And what shape is this? What shape is this?
Square.
That's a square. And what is this?
Rectangle.
Nope.
Triangle.
Triangle, right. And how about this? Would you like to hear a story about a rectangle and a triangle? No, not a rectangle, a triangle. A square and a triangle.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, watch this.
Once there was a very jazzy triangle who just loved to dance. As you can see, a triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. One day, the triangle met a very square square, who also loved to dance in his own way.
Oh, boy, are you square? You don't move. You're always the same. All four sides the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4. All four corners square as a box. I have 3 sides, and I can make them as long or as short as I want. I can be tall and thin, or short and fat, depending on how I feel. I sure am glad I'm a triangle.
Well, it's true I can't dance as well as you can, and my sides and corners are always the same. But I don't have to decide which side to make long and which short. And I never have to think about what shape I want to be. I like being a square.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to be able to move around as you please, like me, and change your shape anytime you feel like it? Like this?
When you're a square, and that's that. Nothing personal. You like being a triangle. I like being a square. Everyone can't be the same. Well, so long. Nice talking to you. The triangle watched him go.
Not a bad guy,
He thought,
for a square.
and he danced all the way home.
Greetings! It's me again, Kermit the Frog. And over here I have my nifty jelly bean collection. Now today I'm going to try to show you guys what people mean when they say the word most. Okay, got that? Most, right? Now, as you can see, it's really quite simple. Like, well, for instance, this jar right here has some jelly beans in it. See? Look at the jelly beans, and you can see that there are some jelly beans. Got that? Let's go to jar number 2. Jar number 2. You can see by looking in jar number 2 that there are more jelly beans in jar number 2. Got that? There's some jelly beans here. There are more jelly beans in here. Let us now go to jar number 3. Jar number 3. Look at jar number 3. Wowee! Look at all them jelly beans. You can tell that this jelly bean jar here has the most jelly beans of all in it. Look at that jar. Most of all. Now, let us review. We have some jelly beans here. We have more jelly beans here. And we have most jelly beans here. Got that? Once more. Everybody ready? We will... What? What are you... Hey, listen.
Jelly beans.
Oh, there you go. Here, you got that.
Tango.
Well, listen, okay, this jelly bean jar is empty, but we can still do it here. Yes, I think so, because this jar here has some jelly beans in it still, and this jar here now has the most jelly beans in it. You see, there are some jelly beans here, but this jar here has the...
Oh, more jelly beans. Tango.
Okay, let's see. Okay. We can still do it, by golly, we can still do it. We have 2 empty jelly bean jars here, but we can still do it because we can still use the word most, because now this jar here has the most jelly beans in it. See? 2 empty jars, but this jar here now has the most jelly beans.
Jelly beans, jelly beans, Jelly beans! Jelly beans!
Well, yeah, but...
Jelly beans!
Listen. Wait a minute.
What?
Stay right there.
Where?
You too. I'll be right back.
What?
This is a letter. The letter Y. Do you know how I know? It looks like the trunk of a tree where the yellow yahoos go. Listen. Yahoo! There's a yahoo now. I know I hear a sigh. Sigh. She's just waking up from a nap in the tree that looks like a Y. Watch it now. He's up with a yell. Yahoo! Yip, 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 yahoo! What do you think your mother would do if you yelled like a yellow yahoo? Boo. After a yell and a tasty lunch, a yellow yahoo rubs his tummy. When you ask him if his lunch was good, he answers, yes, quite yummy. And then the yahoo yawns. He yawns, that yellow yahoo. Then it's up the tree and fast asleep, and then to dream about you. He dreams about you, the yellow yahoo, through the night under the sky, by the tree that looks like a Y.
Why? Yo-yo. Whoa, 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 why?
Greetings. It is me once again, Kermit the Frog. Pay attention. Come on now. Now, once again, I'm going to try to explain the word most. Now, this time, I have here my marble collection. Got that? At ease. My marble collection. Okay. Now, over here in this jar here, we have some marbles. Okay?
Yeah.
Some marbles.
Yeah.
Right? In the second jar, we have more marbles.
More
marbles.
More.
And in the last jar over here, in that last jar there, we have most. That's right. Most. There you are. And there we have a most unhappy monster.
We have a beautiful kitten here named Dusty, and she's a Persian. That's the type. She has very long, silky hair. Right, Sumiko? You want to pet her? I want you to look at her eyes, too. You know, cat's eyes glow in the dark. And that's where they get the name for the marble. The cat's eyes marble looks sort of like her eyes. You know, if you came into a dark room, you'd see her eyes first. You wouldn't see her, but you'd see her eyes glowing at you. It's kind of scary sometimes. They're yellow. And the center of her eyes are like slits. They go up and down, while the center of our eyes are round. You know, she uses her whiskers for a very interesting thing. If she were walking through a door and her whiskers rubbed on the door, then she would know that was too small a space for her whole body. Her whiskers are just as wide as her body, and she uses them for feelers like that, like we use our fingers. Isn't she pretty? What does it mean when a cat purrs, Sally? Is a cat contented and happy or upset when it's purring?
That means that she feels like she's good, and she's
contented.
wanted home.
Yeah, she's contented. She likes to be petted, and when you pet her, she purrs. Cats are very independent, though. You know, she doesn't always feel like being petted, and they let you know when they don't feel like being petted. They either walk away or they get out of your way if they feel like being left alone. Oh, you know, before she walks away, I think we better listen to James Earl Jones and see if you can count along with him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, men, ready to count off? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6,
7,
8, 9, 10. Okay, men, fall out.
Hey, Jim. Oh, boy. Have I got something here?
What is that?
I really got something today, Jim. It's a paper glider that you can make yourself. I went to the store and the man says you can take this home and make it yourself and have fun, flying the glider around the room. Uh-huh. A lot of fun to fly gliders. Jim, I don't think I can make it by myself. Would you help me make it, Jim?
All right, I'll help you make it.
Good boy!
The first thing you need
Yeah?
is the instructions.
Instructions.
Of course.
What do you got there, Jim?
These are the instructions.
That's the first thing you need.
First thing you need. Now we'll read. First, number 1.
1.
Fold the paper in half.
Fold the paper in half. Ha ha. Next.
Second, number 2. Fold back the corners to form a point.
Ha 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 ha. Fold back the corners. 1 corner. 2 corners. Point. All right, let's go.
Third, number 3. Fold each side in half.
Fold each side in half. Ha 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 ha. Boy, this is gonna be fun, Jim. I'm gonna have some fun today. All right. Now, what's next?
Now I'm ready to fly the glider.
Attaboy, Jim!
The perfect landing.
Landed right there on the field there.
Of course it did. That's the way I planned it.
Hey, Jimmy.
What is it?
I got an idea.
What?
My turn to fly the glider.
Well, that's a good idea, but I've got a better idea. Instead of taking turns flying this glider, why don't you make the other one?
That's a good idea, Jim. You can fly your glider and I can fly mine.
Sure.
Hey, Jim.
What?
I can't make my glider.
Why not? You've got the other piece of paper, haven't you?
Yeah, but they didn't put any instructions on mine.
This is one big, tough bird. He's a rooster, and every other chicken in the yard does what he says. But once the rooster was small. So small he lived in an egg, the way all chickens do, at the beginning. Every city, every town was once a grassy field or a forest. But then there was a beginning. Someone decided to build. and one block went on top of another block, and another, and another. A lake of water stretches on and on. But way back at the start, the beginning, there was the first drop, which joined other drops, and splashed and dashed, wider and stronger, and became a stream, and then a river, and finally, held in by the hills and the land, it became a lake. And the cup which holds your milk also had a beginning. You'd say it was nothing more than a mud ball, and be right. But then someone made it grow and take shape. A happy birthday cake didn't always look so good. Once it looked pretty muddy itself. But into the oven, on with the icing, light up the candles, and there it is. And whoops, there it goes. A tall, strong tree was once so small, a boy could step on it by mistake. Or he could hold it in his hand. But give it some good earth, and some sun, and some rain, and some time, lots of time. And there it stands, ready for climbing, or for making shade, and for making the world green and lovely for years and years. But the best beginning of them all is a baby. Who knows what the baby will be? The whole world waits and watches and loves the baby. For a baby is the best beginning of them all.
You know, today's story is called The Cat Who Thought He Was a Tiger. And this story always reminds me of a little kitten that my girlfriend had who really thought he was a tiger. He was a tiger cat. You know, that means he has stripes on him. And he used to stalk things, and then all of a sudden, he'd just leap on you. Well, he used to get in a lot of trouble about that, and he used to climb up the drapes, but he really thought he was a tiger. This is a story about a cat who thought he was a tiger. His 4 brother and sister cats, and Hank and Carolyn, all lived together in a little house. But he lived alone in the backyard because he thought that's what other tigers did. They all ate together, but he ate grass because he thought that's what other tigers did. They all slept together, but he slept in a tree because he thought that's what other tigers did. They all played together, but he played in it with his shadow because there were no other tigers in the backyard. Then, because he thought that's what other tigers did, he joined a circus. He ate cotton candy, which made his whiskers sticky. Samiko, do you think other tigers eat cotton candy?
No.
No. He just ate it, I guess, because he likes it. He slept in a pile of sawdust, which tickled his nose. And he played with balloons, which always broke. What do you think made the balloons break?
His whiskers.
His whiskers?
His, claws.
His claws, yeah, they were too sharp. One day he wandered into the animal tent, and there he saw a tiger. "Hello there, tiger," he said. "May I play with you?" "What? You play with me?" The tiger roared with laughter. "Why can't I play with you?" asked the cat. "You're a tiger, and I'm a tiger." "You? A tiger?" "No, you're not," said the tiger. "You're a little cat." See, the tiger has stripes sort of like the cat. "I am," he said. "Yippee!" he shouted. Why do you think he's happy to find out he's a cat and not a tiger?
So he can join the rest of the cats.
Right. He left the circus, and he ran down the road, and he jumped over the fence, through the backyard, and into the little house. His 4 brothers and sister cats, and Hank and Carolyn, all gathered around him. "I'm a cat," he said. And everybody was simply delighted. Now the cat, who knows he's a cat, plays with his brothers and sisters, and eats with his brothers and sisters, and sleeps with his brothers and sisters. See, because he had those markings on him and he was a little different, he thought that he wasn't really a cat. But when he found out that he was really a cat, he was glad to be with all the rest of them, see? You know, he really did imagine that he was a tiger, though. He would live up in the tree and everything just because he imagined he was a tiger. Imagination is really a great thing. And I want you to see if you can imagine what this is.
Okay, it's a nice ride up to now.
Loud and clear.
Roger. Okay, the fuel is go, about 1 1/4 G's. Cabin pressure is just coming off the peg. The oxygen is go with 26 amps.
Roger, pitch 8A, trajectory is good.
Roger, looks good here.
Roger, you're on the window. Are you trying a yaw maneuver?
I'm trying a yaw maneuver, and I'm on the window. It's such a fascinating view out the window, you just can't help but look out that way. Lots grades fired, okay. Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around. Oh, that view is tremendous. Capsule turning around, and I could see the booster during turnaround just a couple of 100 yards behind me. It was beautiful. Roger, 7. You have a go. At least 7 orbits. Roger, understand go for at least 7 orbits.
Why? Yo-yo.
Hey, Oscar the Grouch or the Grunch or whatever you want to call him was supposed to be here with me to say goodbye, but he saw that picture of that pretty little flower, you know, and he got so turned off and disgusted by the flower that he took off for parts unknown. So I'll say goodbye on behalf of Oscar, on behalf of everybody else here on Sesame Street. You come back here and join us as soon as you can, okay? Okay.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters L, U, and Y, and by the numbers 4 and 5. The Cat Who Thought He Was a Tiger was written and illustrated by Polly Cameron, published by Coward McCann, copyright 1956. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
This is NET, the Public Television Network.